Good afternoon and welcome to Stair Park, Stranraer FC Live, and our sponsors GT Mortgages bring you highlights of Stranraer versus Cowdenbeath. I'm Lawrence Nelson. I'm joined by my colleague Brian Martin. Simon Sullivan is on the camera this afternoon. Brian, good afternoon to you. It's a bit, a good old Scottish word, it's a bit dreich this afternoon.
Afternoon, Lawrence. But the park is absolutely fantastic, Lawrence, for the amount of rain we've had. You know, it's looking really, really well. I mean, it'll cut
suspect it'll cut up.
During the game, but
let's bring you the teams without any further ado. So the Stranraer team, two changes from the side which won dramatically at Muir last Saturday, with Luke Scullion replacing Jack Baker between the sticks. Ayrton Sonker is out. He took a head knock last week, so league rules say that he must miss a week. So in comes Sean Burns. That makes the Stranraer lineup: Luke Scullion, Scott Robertson, Sean Burns, Anton Brady, Tommy Muir, Brock Watson, Sam Ellis, Craig Ross, Dean Hawkshaw, Matty Yates and Sean McIntosh. On the bench, Rory Langan, Emil Ngoy, Paul Woods, Josh Walker, Joe Moore, Ross Irving, Josh Rennie and Ross Smith. No substitute keeper for the Blues today. Cowdenbeath got their first win in a considerable time last Saturday. Their line-up is: in goals, Cammy Gill. In front of him, Craig Thompson, Fraser Mullen, Kane O'Connor, Craig Barr, Jamie Todd, Kyle Miller, Kyle Hutton, Liam Buchanan, Bobby Barr and Gavin Morrison. And on the bench for the Cowden, sub-keeper David McGurn, Harvey Swan, Robbie Buchanan, Lennon Watson, Ross Clark, Quinn Coulson and Luke Mahady. The referee for this one this afternoon is Stephen Kirkland as the Stranraer team takes to the park.
So I think the last time that happened in the Stair Park, Stenny were here and we put 4 past him, so hopefully it's the same outcome.
So Kyle Miller is the man who gets us underway, and Cowdenbeath onto the attack right away. Stranraer need to deal with this. No hanging back from the visitors. That's dangerous. It's lifted across the box by Buchanan, and at the far side Bobby Barr had a swing at it and it went harmlessly wide.
They're all having a look at it, Lawrence. Any 1 for 3.
Hawkshaw,
and
it won't go back down far enough effectively. This player now, I guess you'd be trying to wind Bobby Barr up.
Correct.
Let's be honest.
There you go, Matty.
McIntosh to Matty, rather, to Hawkshaw.
It shot up there when he wanted to hit it, didn't it?
Pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
Didn't get the trigger pulled cleanly. Brian, Stranraer are in the market for a new physio. We were told before the game today, so there'll be an advert going out on social media. Burns lifts it forward. Now, falls to Muir.
There's Matty Yates was absolutely screaming for it.
I don't think Muir could dig that out there. Robertson gets
there
it.
Matty.
Matty Yates, he'll have a shot. And it's in! Great goal by Matty Yates.
Well done, Matty. Brilliant, son.
Yeah,
brilliant.
Lovely calm finish.
First
Matty
chance
Yates.
he's had. Brilliant, Matty.
19 minutes in, Brian.
Picked his spot, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Brilliant for the wee man. First chance.
Lovely pass to Watson and a lovely switch by Watson.
I was criticising Tommy for not getting across to him earlier on, but you know, I eventually got there.
And I actually thought Matty had maybe taken a step too far, but no, he knew what he was about.
Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant for the wee man.
So top scorer adds to his tally.
Yeah, that's 4 I think for the season, Lawrence.
Stranraer 1, Cowdenbeath 0. Matty Yates 19 minutes. Ever of the Cowdenbeath defence. No. Easiest one in the world for Cammy Gill to save. Now, Tommy Muir's in. Watson. And
unfortunate.
Poor finish straight at Cammy Gill, but again the speed and pace of Tommy Muir catching the visiting defence out. Home game next Saturday.
Yeah, that's true.
Ross. Now we need to get this out of the defence. That was nicely done, to be fair. Here's Yates. Robertson back to Yates.
Oh, nice.
Robbo is breaking up the right. Nice 1-2 there.
Great
into the middle.
And
just too close to the keeper.
It was a good ball.
Barr stopped it coming out wide. However, he's the man in possession again. He'll get a ball in. Yeah. Nice 1-2, Morrison. Back to Barr. Barr has a shot.
Probably the first shot on target.
And it was a shot on target. We'll put all the way back to Scullion, and he lifts it back forward.
Nice,
Tommy Muir.
Well
nice
done,
ball
Tommy.
to Dean Hawkshaw.
Brilliant.
Brock Watson's there as well.
Good save, keeper.
And Dean Hawkshaw forces the save from Cammy Gill.
On that ground, you know.
Yeah, he couldn't hold it, but there was nobody anywhere near.
It's a good.
And back out to the right, and I think McIntosh took that away from Yates there. Now, Tommy Muir. And it does well to get that to Watson. And
almost.
Watson still at Muir.
It's a goal!
Yes!
It's a goal.
Tommy Muir has doubled Stranraer's lead.
Deflection right enough, but
I'll
take it all day long.
39th minute.
Bar still off the field. They might look to that as excuse, but 2-0 for Stranraer.
Well, we did say it was maybe an opportunity to take advantage of it.
We did,
down to 10, and it did take a pretty wicked deflection. We waited forever to see if that was hitting the net or going wide.
We'll take it. I'll go down as a Tommy Muir goal because it was on the goal, but.
And that's half time. 2 minutes injury time exactly played by Stephen Kirkland. Half time at Stair Park, Stranraer 2, Cowdenbeath 0. Fair reflection, Brian Martin?
Well, Lawrence, that's as comfortable as you want at a home game, isn't it? 2-0 up. Very little danger. I think they've had one chance. Well, no, a shot for Bar in half an hour, and that's been it for them. It's been very comfortable. That's what you want to see for your home side. Good, solid, first half and 2-0 up.
And just looking for more of the same second half, presumably?
Absolutely.
So half time at Stair Park, Stranraer 2, Cowdenbeath 0. Join us for the second half.
Get the head in it there, Lawrence.
Now, Craig Ross, but here's Robbie Buchanan, and that's danger now for Stranraer. And that's a miss by our old friend Liam Buchanan, Brian.
And
I thought he was in there.
I mean, this is what Buchanan does, He's not in the game, and then all of a sudden he gets a chance.
And again, the pace of Muir.
He's very fortunate.
Causing heart failure for Cammy Robertson.
Lovely.
Through to Matty Yates. And well blocked, you have to say. Brilliant bit of defending. He done well, the boy.
He did. He done well.
Intercepted. Now, Coulson looked to be onside. Stranraer not stopping Quinn Coulson.
He looks pretty
tasty,
clever.
And nobody stopping Kyle Miller. That is nobody apart from Luke Scullion.
Yep, and Robus rallying the troops. Come on, guys.
Underlines. Mullen gets it away under pressure from Yates. Now Quinn Coulson is in here.
Good stuff.
McIntosh does brilliantly.
Yeah, well done, Sean.
Absolutely brilliant defending from Sean McIntosh.
Can you waste it?
The danger is still here though, and Coulson is onside. Mullen lifts it across, and that's a free kick. And Craig Thompson raging with the referee, Stephen Kirkland, because at that point, so that one's turned around. And the ball seems stuck on this far side at the moment, which is not so good for your eye watching from here. And that's a dreadful clearance.
He hit the tuft, didn't he?
And I'll tell you what, when your luck's out, Cowdenbeath hit the crossbar.
Yep. Good play by Matty Yates again.
Yep. Again, cannot say this too often, second half. Stranraer need to up the ante a bit here. That wasn't a great ball either, however. Now, that gives us an opportunity. Here's Paul Woods with his first touch since coming on. Takes on Todd. Gets the better of him.
Just too much.
And just overhit. And Matty can keep it in. And that wasn't a great ball across by Matty.
Go for a corner.
No, we've got 7.5 to go.
70 goal.
Mullen with the corner. And it's held. We're criticising Luke Scullion's kicking, but that was a good take by the keeper. Safe hand. And outnumbered there. Danger here. Robbie Buchanan. And Quinn Coulson made an absolute hash of that, you have to say, Brian.
We're just praising Quinn Coulson. I think maybe it took a bounce right enough. But
Sean McIntosh out to Josh Walker, that'll stay in. Walker plays McIntosh back in.
Done well.
It comes back to Walker off McIntosh. He did well. Walker gets it across. There's nobody close enough at the back post.
I think that's Paul and his friends saying they hate Dumfries.
That's hospitality.
Poor old Dumfries.
Be careful, Brian Martin. Come on. Josh Rennie, been pulled all over the shop, and he does well. Take the ball through to Tommy Muir. And it's saved well. I think that was Paul Woods, was it?
I think
quite
maybe
hard
if
to see
they
him in the
cut
lights
it
here.
back to Josh Walker there, I think even better.
And Robbo up to meet that. And nicely done, Josh Walker.
Just too much.
I know, but still,
the idea was there, though.
and look who's back. Quinn Coulson is back. Now we've got to watch the offside here. Josh Walker weaves his way in and has a shot which is held at the near post by Cammy Gill. Now, and this is played straight into the hands of Buchanan.
It's got past.
Poor shot. And
you don't think that would be their last final chance of the day, Lawrence. You know, it's gone.
But only in terms of scoring chances. 2 minutes played, and referee Stephen Cutland decides he's seen enough. Full time at Stair Park. Stranraer 2, Cowdenbeath 0. Brian Martin, 3 wins in a row.
Yeah,
it's been a little while since we can say that.
I think the last time we looked, Lawrence, we're going 4th in the table, so everything's looking rosy for Kelty Hearts next week. But a very comfortable day at the office, Lawrence. As I said previously, they had a couple of chances midway through the second half, but I think it's human nature. Stranraer, came off in a wee bit.
Particularly well done, given that we were forced into changes in goalkeeper and changes. Ayrton Sonker been missing, Brian.
That's right, yeah. Barnes slotted in very well, and as he should do as an experienced player. But
so it's fair to say Stranraer had a more comfortable day at the office than perhaps you and I did, commentating on the second half. But full-time score at Stair Park, Stranraer 2, Cowdenbeath 0. Highlights brought to you in association with our sponsors GT Mortgages. Join us next week for highlights of Stranraer versus Kelty Hearts. This is Lawrence Nelson, Brian Martin and Simon Sullivan signing off.